Hey guys, how you doing? It's Ultimate Team Nation, and I'm back. Been a long time away, but getting ready to get back into it now. So let's kick it off. We're starting with some Madden 17 Ultimate Team as well as Draft Champions cards. So right away, let's take a look. We're already in the first screenshot. We're taking a look at three offensive linemen here. We've got Andrew Whitworth, who's going to be the same overall as he was last year. Lane Johnson, who's been bumped up one overall to become elite, and uh, Ryan Cool of the Panthers, who's gone up two overalls and now is also elite. So some really cool cards just to start off with. Love the new card design, really crisp concept. Some good cards just to get out of the way right away. Looking really nice, and it's a great way to start off. I've watched a lot of gameplay of what's been released by some more popular YouTubers, and it's looked really nice. Now into the next one, we get to see another round. We've got Zach Martin, who was an 86 elite last year, now is up to an 87. Josh Denton, who's an 86 elite, who was 88 last year. And we've also got Fernell McPhee, who was an 83 overall last year, if I'm not mistaken. Another all elite round here. And it's really nice. You can see some great players and more players you guys can build your team with. Now, a couple of hidden ones here we got Tyrann Mathieu, who's an 88 overall, as you can see in the free safety spot, as well as 86 overall Earl Thomas. So the Honey Badger doing really well for himself, picking up an 88 overall card this year, looking really nice. Like just some of the cards, it's really well balanced. I found this year. There's no one really super juiced in speed. Looks all really nice. Moving on to the next one, we've got there we go. We actually get to see the Honey Badger now, as well as Shaw Jones, the safety for the Dolphins, who actually stayed the same this year. And then we also see, if I'm not mistaken, that is Dion Jordan, who is a left end for the Saints. He's deserved an elite card for a long time. Always been a hard worker, and now he's finally got one. It appears this is still technically in a pre setup, so it's still subject to change. I don't believe any official ratings will be released until EA Access, which is available August 18th for anyone on the Xbox One who has purchased an EA Access membership. Now the next one up we've got is the final round. So no longer will you be getting a legend round in your last round of Draft Champions. You will be given a guaranteed elite round of special elite cards. So heroes, signatures, flashbacks, etc. You can see 88 overall signature Demaryius Thomas, 87 overall Ryan Clady, as well as 87 overall Foster signature, and just some really nice cards. And it's gonna be really cool how they have integrated just all the cards together this year and made it such a smooth and fluid way. So next up, we've got to look at some of the top quarterbacks available in day one as of right now, when the screenshot was taken. So we've got John Elway being the number one quarterback at 91 overall, followed by Aaron Rodgers with an 89. A signature Carson Palmer 88. His regular gold is an 84 overall, which is definitely not deserved. He should have been an elite regardless this year. Tom Brady at an 88, Cam Newton at an 88. We have flashback Nick Foles here at an 87. We have Andrew Luck, obviously the big Carter here, and he's at an 85 overall elite. I felt bad for him. He didn't really get to play much last year. He definitely did deserve to keep his elite status, but dropping into an 85 is another good call. We can see Kirk Cousins there, as well as Russell Wilson down at the bottom. I see the Chargers logo there for the 86 overall. My assumption isn't that Philip Rivers got a elite card. I believe that is a seasoned veteran Philip Rivers quarterback card. Might be wrong. It might just be a regular base elite, but I'm fairly certain that it is a seasoned veterans card. Now here we get a look at a lineup. You can see the chemistry on the one side there, and it's there's different chemistries that you need so that you can activate the bonuses. And the way you activate the bonuses is you have to fill up the pie chart. And that's really as simple as it makes it. You need to put players in with that chemistry to fill the chemistry. Now, the chemistry amount you need is based on the chemistry itself. So some of you might need 2 players, some of you might need 5, some of you might need 7. So there's ranges and all there. You don't know how many players you really need until you select the chemistry to find out. We get a couple nice little cards to take a look at. We've got also an 85 overall Matt Forte, and 85 overall wide receiver Brandon Marshall. Even though they have the linebacker Brandon Marshall's photo in there, that still needs to get written out, I guess. These are some pretty early photos that I've been able to find. A couple nice other players. Now, this is the juice lineup that I have been kind of saving to show you guys. So now we've got 87 Joe Thomas, 87 Richie Incognito, my boy Alex Mack, who is regular, 88 if I'm not mistaken for his signature. You can see he's highlighted in blue. He's got that boost attribute to him. Doesn't necessarily mean he's actually gone up in overall, but the boosts have been applied to him. Marshall Uganda has gone up in overall, however. He's normally an 89. He's up to a 90 right now. As well as we've got Michael Schwartz, another Atlanta Falcons player. He's currently listed at 86 overall, which is nice. He played really well last year. Protected Matt Ryan really nicely. Then we can see Rob Gronkowski there. At 91, obviously cover vote guy, or not even cover vote actually, just the cover guy. Really number one player in the game right now. Underneath you can see a seasoned veteran player. I can't make out the name, like it's too small on my screen, but that will be so we can see a seasoned veteran's tight end right there. And then we have for some reason a 59 overall gold or bronze wide receiver on the team. So as we can see, Andrew Luck, 85 overall, Todd Gurley, 85 overall, Marcel Reese, 86, the signature Demaryius Thomas again, and then we can see 86 overall Alshon Jeffries. Some really great upgrades coming along for everybody. And now you can see in the next photo the substitutions that were being made, and we're taking out Ross, and we're looking at players you can possibly put in. We have 88 overall Odell Beckham, 87 AJ Green, 87 Randall Cobb, 86 Larry Fitzgerald, 86 Alshon Jeffries, and the list goes on and on. We've got 85 Stephon Diggs down there as well. I believe it's an 85 seasoned veterans Marquise Colston as well. I can't see the name, not 100% sure, but I'm fairly certain that's who the player is. Some amazing cards coming through so far. It's looked phenomenal, and it's going to be really awesome this year. And from all the gameplay I have seen, it looks like the aggressive catch has been toned down, but it is still a factor. Like players like, for example, Julio Jones, AJ Green, Larry Fitzgerald, guys who are able to high point the ball and go up and make catches at the highest point can come down with them still, because that's realistic. For example, Julio Jones last year in the second last game of the season when it was Atlanta versus Carolina, when he literally jumped over Luke Kuechly, reached in front of him, pulled the ball away from him, and ended up scoring a touchdown off that. It's definitely possible, and it's great to see how well they've implemented stuff like that into the game. Now here's a really good look at the chemistry here. So we actually get to see the route runner chemistry boost on the offense, as well as the base rush defense, which is really cool to see. You can see all the guys who were highlighted in that light blue are affected by the base rush defense and will all gain boosts from that, and it's really kind of cool just seeing that, like how they all gain that boost just because they are they are a base rush defense players. Excuse me. And so, like you can see, you get a +1 to tackling as +1 to block shed for the base rush defense, which I guess is going to be a very common chemistry. Then the route runner chemistry gives you +1 to excel, +1 to release, and +1 to route running. And so you just need 2 players to get the route runner chemistry. Then the pick specialist chemistry, you can see there, he has 1 player on defense there that has the pick specialist. You can see it's the flashback Janoris Jenkins at cornerback there. What a card. I've seen the stats on that guy. He looks insane. Looking forward to having a chance to play with him. And the pick specialists get 1 to acceleration, 1 to catching, as well as 1 to play rec. You need 2 of the players like that as well. You also can see Josh Norman across from him with an 89 overall. And I believe he's a base 3-4 chemistry. So it looks pretty sweet. Or sorry, he was the zone defense chemistry. My apologies. And it looks like just this chemistry thing. They've done an overhaul on it. They put so much effort into it, and it looks like it's going to be amazing. And the last but not least, you can see some of how the flashbacks are going to work this year. So flashbacks are working differently than they have in past years. Usually, you would put your elite badges, gold badges, silver badges, whatever, into a collect. My apologies, set. And from that set, you would be given a pack, and the pack would randomly give you an elite. Now, that was fun. You were able to do the Guess Who videos, everything like that. Unfortunately, this year, it's now going to be the flashback sets. So now you need 6 items for these current flashback sets. You need 1 flashback badge, as well as the year and the week the player played in. So 20, for example, Keenan Allen 2015, you week 1, and then you will also get 3 key statistics from that game. So he had, for example, I'm not sure what it exactly is, but maybe 205 receiving yards, 12 receptions, and 2 receiving touchdowns. Like, there's his statistics, and so that, once you have all those collectibles, you put them in, and then you're rewarded with the 89 overall wide receiver Keenan Allen flashback. So that's basically the easiest way I can explain it for now. Do I like it? Kind of, because now you can actually pick what flashback you're getting. But now this kind of does ruin it for a lot of people, and I understand why people are frustrated with it. But so be it. It's going to be how it is. Some people are going to like it, some people aren't. It's just how it is. Now, I've been talking for a while, and I think that's enough for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. If you were excited for Madden 17 as I am, it's going to be awesome. And yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm here to stay. Hopefully we can get some great clips when I get EA access for Madden this year.